Previously on Big Brother. 16 strangers began the 3-month battle for $750,000. Among them, the fashion designer, the liberal, the personal trainer, the stay-at-home mom, and the fun-employed aspiring comedian.
I'm ready to laugh, play, and win until I bring that $750,000 home.
The house guests entered the game, and Wilson said he could break the first-to-enter curse.
I walked in first, but I don't care, because I know if there's anyone to break that curse, it's me.
Later, when the second half of the house guests entered, Kaylin and Rhonda made a secret Final Two alliance.
I look all the house guests up and down, and I lock eyes with Rhonda. I get good energy from her, and I know we're going to work together all summer.
Tonight, the house guests learn a surprise roommate will be staying with them all summer long.
Oh my gosh, this is really happening.
It's on.
The first head of household is crowned, and 2 house guests hit the block in the first nomination ceremony of the summer. It all happens right now on Big Brother. House guests, please stay where you are. I have an announcement.
We get into the house, and immediately we're hearing this voice from above saying he has an announcement. I'm nervous, and you know I'm already expecting the unexpected.
All 16 of you have officially entered the game and the house as players. But you aren't alone. That's because this summer, you'll be living with the mystery roommate.
I'm not so sure about a mystery roommate living with us. There's already 16 people here, and it's feeling crowded enough.
This mystery roommate better be good, or I'll be calling the manager and getting them evicted immediately.
This mystery roommate will serve as your BB guide. You will be able to talk to them about the game and ask for advice on anything except who to nominate if you are HOH and who you should vote to evict. It's time to find out who the mystery roommate is.
BB Guide could be anyone. I'm nervous but excited. If a past Big Brother player from another series joins us, then I'm ready to show them what I've got.
OMG, Julie is living with us all summer long. I'm excited to show her what I've got this summer and win the $750,000.
So Julie's going to see every aspect of our games and the way we live in this house. That should be absolutely terrifying for just about everyone in here. Game on.
So I think we should talk about a Final Two.
Hey ladies, what's going on?
Oh, hi, Catherine.
Don't think that I didn't see Rhonda and Kaylin scheming earlier when we were all leaving the living room. I know that they could be an alliance, but luckily for them, I'd rather join them than expose them. I'm hoping I can form a final 3 and we can run this game.
I'm trying to talk with Kaylin, and here comes Catherine just waltzing in. I really can't deal with this right now, but I'll be kind for a second before I walk away.
I see that Catherine isn't going away, so hopefully I'm able to talk to her and we can form some sort of alliance. I'm not sure if I want to work with her yet, but I'll at least hear her out.
I see that you and Rhonda have talked a bit. I got great vibes from both of you instantly, and I think if we team up as a 3, we can seriously run this.
Oh, I definitely got vibes from you right away as well.
What's that supposed to mean, Kaylin?
Oh, nothing. If you want to work with me, I want to work with you. I can't speak for Rhonda, but I doubt that she'll have any issue.
Good. Then it's settled that we're a final 3. See you on finale night. I successfully made 2 allies right away, and I know I'll make a lot more very soon. This game is mine to win.
Catherine was very forward, I'll say that much. Are we in an alliance? She certainly seems to think so. Only time will tell.
So you're a fitness trainer and stuff?
Yeah, I have been for a while.
That's really cool, man. We should totally be workout partners and a final 2.
You got it, dude.
It's day 1, and I can already tell Dalton's my guy. I know he can give me some fitness tips and we can be workout buddies all summer. I want to look good for when I accept my $750,000 check and jumpstart my comedy career.
Scott is definitely an energetic guy. I can tell he wants to work with me and work out with me, and if it means I get an ally, then sure. But I hope he doesn't get too annoying about it.
Pause the game talk, ladies. I gotta do some push-ups real quick.
Scott's definitely taken an interest in going to the gym so far this season. You would think he already spends a lot of time doing this since he doesn't have a job. But I guess working out is new for him.
Dude, he's coming for our gigs. It's like every hour. Hey, Dalton, come work out with me.
Dalton and I are both in athletic jobs, so it's great when someone takes an interest, but I know Scott is annoying the hell out of him. I feel for the guy, but better him than me. Well, all I gotta say about that is, good luck, Charlie.
Lord, I just need a break. And maybe a new final, too.
We're settling into the house and most people seem to be adjusting very well. But unfortunately, not everyone is.
I'm trying to get used to being in the house, but it hasn't been easy so far. Because I work in tech, I'm used to being around technology all the time, and in this house, there's basically nothing. Plus, I'm an introvert, and I don't even like living with one other person, let alone 15. Hopefully I'll adjust soon, but it's been really hard. As long as I keep psyching myself up each day, eventually I'll feel more comfortable. Hopefully I'm not evicted before then.
I'd love to say that grief and sad mood is the most difficult emotion to deal with in the house right now, but that would be a lie, because don't even get me started on Stacy.
So, Wilson, you know any good baristas in Brightchester? Probably none as good as me, though.
Yeah, I know a few at the Starbucks.
Starbucks? Girl, they will never compare to my niche independent coffee place. I run that place so well, the people of Evergreen Harbor forget Starbucks is even a thing. Wilson is a sweet kid, but he clearly has a lot to learn. Starbucks doesn't compare to the beautiful coffees I make. I'm the best barista in Evergreen Harbor, and I won't let you forget it. So, Derek, is your restaurant vegan?
We have a few vegan and vegetarian entrees, but we also serve meat.
Wow. Just wow.
You need to change your restaurant to fully vegan right away. It's better for the environment and for protecting animals. Animals, ever heard of them? Or do you just eat them? I'm not just here to win Big Brother. I'm here to send a message. As a rising star in the food industry, Derek needs to take my advice and update his restaurant's menu to the 21st century.
Stacy is getting on my nerves. You really think you can just tell me to change my menu? You've never been to my restaurant, and if you're using it to make a political statement, you won't be served there after this season either.
Girl, you will never be as liberal as me. I don't care how blue your hair is. I don't care how quirky your fashion is. I don't care that you work in fashion or live in San Michino. I am the liberal queen of this season, and no one comes close.
Stacy is absolutely insane. She's been going up to people all week and picking fights for no reason. I'm not trying to come for your status as #1 liberal. Girl, I'm trying to play Big Brother.
I call Selena out on her trying to snatch my spot in this game, and she storms off because she knows I'm right. The people I'm living with are absolutely nuts, and they should consider themselves lucky that they have me here to call them out and get them back in line. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and I never will be. Everyone else in this house, just know that I'm watching you, and I am not afraid to come for each and every one of you as I see fit.
Hello, house guests. The power is up for grabs. The winner of this competition will become the first head of household of the summer. Safe for the week, the HOH must nominate fellow housemates for eviction.
It is crucial that I win this first HOH. I've been feeling very off since I got to the house, and pictures of family members and a week of luxury could really turn that feeling around.
I am hoping that myself, Rhonda, or Kaylin win this first HOH. We have a final 3, and I want to know whether or not they're really loyal to it. If they're HOH and I go up, we're going to have a major problem.
The goal of this competition is to complete a large painting. It seems simple, but it needs to be good, because each painting is going to be appraised by an expert, and whoever has the highest valued painting becomes the first HOH. They won't know who made each painting, so it all comes down to whatever you put on the page.
I think this competition is right up my alley. I can make latte art like nobody's business, so when it comes to putting that on a canvas, no sweat. This HOH is mine, and then anyone who goes against me will hit that block. Baby.
I am literally an artist. I should be able to win this. And then Stacy is going to regret going off on me earlier for absolutely no reason. Girl, you better pour yourself a Benny cup of I'm sorry after we're doing this competition.
There's a lot of artist types in this house that I know are gunning for this HOH. But I'm the only mom here. These 20-somethings have no idea how many art projects I've had to help my kids with the night before they were due. I'm kind of an expert at it by now, and those skills will help me win this HOH.
House guests, all of your paintings have been appraised. The person who got the highest appraisal at $89 is Rhonda, which means...
Congratulations!
Rhonda.
You are the first head of household of the summer!
What did I tell y'all? Never bet against a mom. I am the first head of household of the summer on Big Brother. I am the first HOH of the summer, which is awesome. I'm happy that I won something, and I'm happy I'm safe. But now the realization is kicking in that I have to nominate people for eviction. I know some people have made themselves targets in the house, but I have to do what's best for my game before anyone else's. So these nominations are absolutely crucial. I think at least for now, the best thing for me to do is enjoy my HOH room, get some sleep, and strategize a little later. It's been a tough few days so far, and I need some rest and relaxation. It's nomination day today, and I have a big decision to make. I want to talk to quite a few of the house guests before I make my decision, but I also want to observe. There's been a lot of craziness this week so far, and I have to consider all of it when I'm making my nominations.
Rhonda is coming down from the HOH room, and I think I know exactly how to keep myself off the block this week. I'm a chef, and I know other house guests in the past have used cooking as a strategy. So I'm making breakfast for Rhonda, the HOH. Rhonda, what would you like to eat for breakfast?
Thank you, Derek. I will have whatever the chef recommends. Derek, I see exactly through what you're doing. I wasn't born yesterday. I know cooking is a strategy in the Big Brother house because it's a strategy that I want to use. And if you're doing it too, I might have to consider that for my nominations.
So who are you thinking of putting up?
Girl, I don't know yet, but please don't give me any more reasons to put you up. Please. Princess and I have been working together in this game so far, but when I'm thinking of my nominations, she's participated in some absolutely outrageous behavior so far in the house that would make her an easy nominee.
No, I am a free spirit. That is the life I live, and I'm not apologizing for it. If the other house guests have an issue with it, they are free to tell me. But until then, I'm treating this house like home.
I walk outside, not expecting to see anything out of the ordinary, and there's Princess, acting extremely out of the ordinary. I'm not a prude at all, but girl, it's week 1. Chill.
Maybe this is how they do things in Del Sol Valley, but personally, that's not me. I need Princess to take it down a few notches so she doesn't make herself a target early in the game. With nominations looming, I'm going to have to break 2 people's hearts and get blood on my hands. So to minimize that, I'm trying to build some allies in this house and make everyone feel like they're safe with me. I know you've had a rough week. I'm not putting you up. You are someone I have absolutely trusted from minute 1 of this game. I can see us going all the way to the end. We have what it takes. I feel good about the relationships I have so far, and I figured out my target, but now I need a pawn to go next to them. I need someone up there who will fight for that veto like their game depends on it. Dalton is a fitness trainer. If I put him up there, I know he's winning the veto. I've seen Scott become a bit of a workout fiend in the house so far, so I know he'll see the veto as something he needs to prove. And Stacy, she's a fighter, and I have no doubt that she'll fight like hell for the veto if she's on the block. I just don't know which one of them is best to put up. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest that I have nominated is... The next house guest that I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Derek, and you, Scott, for eviction. Derek, we haven't talked a lot of game yet, but there's still plenty of opportunity for you to do that. Scott, I know you're a gym bro and an aspiring comp beast, so I had to put you up because I know you want that veto win. I wish you both the best of luck in the veto. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I nominated Derek and Scott for eviction. Scott is just a pawn, at least for now. Derek is my target. I can tell he's strategic, and he will use his cooking skills to stay in the house all summer long if we don't get him out now. It's funny that him cooking me breakfast actually cooked his game.
Being nominated absolutely sucks, especially when I went out of my way to be nice to Rhonda as HOH. Hopefully I can win that veto and save myself, and the aspiring comedian and aspiring gym bro can aspire his way back to Oasis Springs Week 1.
Rhonda was absolutely right in her speech. I am up here as a pawn, and I'm going to unlock my comp beast abilities to absolutely crush it in this veto competition. It'll be the first of many wins that I get in competitions this summer. Get ready.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save Derek or Scott from eviction? Find out next time on Big Brother.